Hi guys. Okay, so I've been gone for a long time, but I'm back fully, and I will get into that later into the video, but let me first get started on what I'm going to make. So we're going to upcycle this denim jacket with rhinestone art, and I'm going to use my Cricut machine. I have a design ready. Let me show you. This is the design. And it is from, it's a free design by the way, we loved it, Kaluya design, Kaluya, I think, Celuya. I did it wrong. Wait a minute. This one. That's easier. Okay, so it's free design. You just have to download it, and same to a Cricut machine. Anyways, we're going to use the back of the denim jackets. I think around here. I'm not sure if I'm going to change the colors up. It's a candy machine with the text. Let me get it back. You deserve sweetness. And hearts in it, and I think I'm going to change the colors up. I'm going to use rhinestones. Let me show you. I have all kinds of colors, as you can see. So pretty. I wanted to do something into the Valentine style, and I'm going to sell it when it's done. It's probably done after Valentine, I'm not sure yet. It's a 36 European size, and it will go for sale of, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to change up my price, so I have to calculate it. I will let you know later in the video, with voiceover probably. But yeah, let's get started. Okie dokie, voiceover time. Okay, so I started with this new setup, and I'm actually getting used to it. It's a new camera, it's not a fancy, expensive brand, and it gave me kind of vintage vibes. So I think I need to add more lighting, like ring lights and that kind of stuff. But I'm not sure yet, as I'm pretty new with it, and I used to only film with my phone. At this point I'm back filming with my phone because I just felt too insecure with the camera, and I still have to get used to it. But anyways, back to the design. I used my Cricut machine for all of this, just got the colors I wanted. As it is a Valentine design, of course I used the basic Valentine colors, red, pink. I used this brownish color. It's not necessarily a Valentine's color, but it was also in the regular design, and I actually loved it. So I kept it. I used rhinestones for the brown color, not necessarily brown rhinestones, but more, I don't know, like a copper gold, I think. You will see it in the end, but it's a pretty color. I'm using a new iron-on, by the way. And this one needs to cool down first before you can peel it off. And I don't have the patience for cooling down iron-on. So I was using my coffee mug. I have iced coffee, by the way. And that didn't work. It's just annoying. So you see me fighting like hell with it. But in the end, it did work out. I didn't film every bit of the rhinestone placements, but I did film a lot of it. And to me, I put the rhinestones one by one. I actually kind of like the process of doing the rhinestones one by one. But a lot of people don't have the patience for it, and that's totally fine. Not every craft is for every artist. At this point, I was more deciding what kind of color I wanted to use. I have a lot of colors, but of course not everything is a perfect match. But if it's close to the color or the color really pops with the background, I like it. I will use it and I like it. Jackets like these do take around, I think this one took around 5 hours. and they cost 49 euros. So do I take a lot of money with it? No. It's mostly just a hobby for me. Then that I really am using it as my job. I hope one day I can use it as a job, but not right now. At this point, I'm just happy to sell. One day I will go up with the prices, but as a business owner, you should not do that until you're actually like have a audience, and if people actually want to buy from you and like the style you create and make, then you can go slowly up with your price. But I'm in nowhere near that position right now. So right now I have pretty cheap prices. I also am in a bad position with my location. I'm from the Netherlands and shipping is expensive, especially to America. I just looked up, and if I'm sending a small package to 2 kilos, and I'm not sure if that will fit with a denim jacket, but it will be 20 euros and 50 cents. And if I send a bigger package, and that's to 30 kilos, so that's a lot, it will be 31 euros and 50 cents. So it is pretty expensive. And the same the other way around. If I want to order something from an artist and they are from the United States, it is so expensive to ship it to me. So on my Etsy, as I'm European, I had to add my own prices for shipping. And let's say from the Netherlands to directly my neighbor countries, Germany, Belgium and stuff like that, it is pretty cheap. Like packages for 30 kilos will be 11 euros and 19 cents to direct countries for me. But if they are farther away, like not in Europe anymore, but for example, England, the United Kingdom, they're more expensive right now. They were not, but they are right now 2 cents a package too. I said United States is 30 euros, roughly. This one is almost 20 euros to send to the United Kingdom. And they are literally overseas. It's not that far. United States, I understand. But the United Kingdom? They should not be that expensive, but they are. Anyways, I'm talking all over shipping costs because they're frustrating. But as you can see, I'm not that fast with putting the rhinestones on. I will never be fast, and I don't care. I prefer to take my time, put a show on, and just watch the show and be really calm and really easy with what I'm doing, as I find it quite relaxing. Anyways, with rhinestones I actually make a lot. I make denim jeans, I make denim jackets, and I make tote bags. I'm also thinking about other things, maybe like a hat, but I'm not sure yet. If you have any ideas, you can write them up. I will read it all. Probably reply to. But at this point I'm also busy about adding more stuff to my Etsy shop. Like I have an entire box that I have to add because I didn't add them. So yeah, that's what I'm busy with right now. I prefer making stuff than actually putting them online. But if I don't put them online, nobody will know what I'm making. So yeah, it's a circle. And by the way, this is totally sped up. I was speeding this entire video. You don't always see it as I'm pretty slow, but this is really fast. This X10, I think. I'm not this fast. I wish, but I'm not. However, this denim jacket is still for sale. I am going to put it on my Etsy. You can follow me on there for all the new items. It's a 36 European size. It's for sale for 49 euros ex shipping. I ship worldwide, so everybody can get it. I'm a pretty fast shipper. I try with 1 to 3 business days to ship all my packages out. But as I'm using Etsy, they will show you the shipping price to your country. I was also thinking about adding rhinestones to the white part, like the glass dome part, but I felt like it will not
like the hearts will not pop anymore. Like right now they are popping, but then they will not. So I did add a trim around it, and I added rhinestones to all the other sides. But I'm not going to add rhinestones to the white part. I skipped that part, as you can see, and here it is finally finished. It is so pretty. I freaking love it. Look how shiny and sparkly.